Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our Fall of the Republic 1.1 playthrough as the CIS. In the last episode, we took Christophsis and we reduced the Republic's forces in the south to just this string of, well, technically string of 4 planets and then Rathana, but we're going to call it a string of 5 planets. We do have Grievous over Bothawui. And I forget, did we actually attack Bothawui and then retreat? I think we might have last time. We should send this fleet from Camino or Trench's fleet. Yeah, we'll probably send this fleet from Camino to Druckenwell. And we'll send Trench's fleet over to Naboo.
This is not what I signed up for. I am a merchant, not a soldier.
And... uh-oh. We've got another fleet over here that we'll send to Malastare, and then it'll just be Rathana. We have 29 Republic planets to take in total, so we are probably going to have to start thinking of what our next playthrough is going to be pretty soon. Start showing off some point 2 stuff. Not quite, but send in the visible hand.
Entering tactics into a data log for future assignments.
And Will, don't fire at me. Lobbyist for independent planet rights. Maleficent. Please buy me hull latching, which we will do when we have some spare cash.
Back online.
There. Let's try to take these guys before they take down our shields. Decent. In charge now. I hate this. Nope, I hate this job. Do one party job. I don't hate this job, but that Munificent hates this job. Expendable 7. Subverter.
Communications are necessary for backup.
No! You're taking our shields. Alright, that needs to die. You guys, get in there. You go in there. We'll have to take the engines down on you. And you get back up there. Just nobody attack those. Tries get over there so it doesn't kill the Munificent. Alright, in you go. We need to kill
Republic
the Golan.
is detected. Capture all designated locations, and the battle is won.
Keep. Okay. Now you're safe. That's all that matters. Well, that and the fact that there's a pretty big amount of Republic fighters on our ships. Okay, can you pull over there? Alright. You on there. And... sorry, one sec. Gotta check. Alright, that is all working. I get scared about whether I've pressed record or not. Alright, we really don't have a lot of fighters.
Complete.
Technically, buying hull latching isn't even going to work for the patron units, so as much as that Munificent may want it, it's not really going to do much for them,
Orders.
because they don't have the scripts attached. Part of why I want to automate creating some of the patron units,
Approaching 0.
because then I can actually use the scripts and stuff. There, Rhino? Alright.
Communications are necessary.
Yeah, so this is the first recording being done after the anniversary stream, so hopefully those of you who watched that enjoyed it. We're going to be posting a bunch of the video previews that were in that as standalone stuff, but for all the other little stuff we previewed, and there was a lot of it, that is going to be
is now a formality.
shown off eventually in more dedicated forms, but a lot of that was just stuff that you probably won't see a lot of for a while. A lot of it was just like really early looks at things.
Planning for your
The first of those videos, the preview videos, went up today with the with all the bomber previews, the bomber rework previews.
We have not met requirements for success.
All right, kill them off, all of them.
We no longer have control of.
Okay, lobbyist is taking a lot of damage, but I don't think we have to worry about it.
Secure target.
We just gotta make sure it doesn't get dragged down for too long.
We cannot
Like, there's no way that XQ can beat a
to retake
even mostly dead bulwark too. But the dreadnought's also shooting at it. That does pose a problem.
We cannot
All right.
allow Republic forces
There you
to
go.
retake target Alpha.
Slowly just getting rid of the fighters. Move the Rakusin in. It's got a lot of laser cannons. And our fighters, because they have laser cannons. There we go. There's Druckenwell. And after that, we'll have, like, these 4 extra fleets to move up top. Oh, I hate this job died. I wonder why it hates this job. No surprise anymore. And yeah, we'll be able to hopefully take Maltzer. I don't think they have too much up here that is, all that well defended. Because we killed that Praetor fleet that they had down here. Never mind, they have a pretty large fleet. But the biggest ship there is a Victory 2. So it's not a Praetor. Like, it might be a high number of smaller ships, but it can have a lot. Yeah, this is a pretty scary fleet. I don't know. We've got Trench's command bonus. I don't think they have much or anything in reserve, because I think this looks like everything. We do have to go through a Golan 3 afterwards. But let's send in the auxiliary.
Victory.
Let's send in Darth Hammer's Revenge and Trench. Husant. 2 generic ones. Neytiri's Big Stick. Why am I here? Ocean State. And is this a Vulture droid? We can just fit everything. We'll let the Rakusin tank for us.
We missed.
I need recharging. Attack!
Alright. We are about to take out this Act 2's main turbos. And you come in and do the same thing. I think that's... Is that a leveler? Yeah. Gonna be more dangerous.
Scans are coming up negative.
Come around that side.
Missed.
Alright.
The engines are our primary target. Target those lasers.
Hold your ground! Machines are superior.
Patch me into the comm channel. Oh,
I need recharging.
Okay. The kind of the Rakusin's thing that I can't take? Well, it's the auxiliary Lucrehulk that I was using the tank. Did I call it a Rakusin? If I did mean this.
I cannot calculate why
The Lucrehulk.
fleet has not launched another attack.
Alright, we need to get up and start shooting some of these VSDs.
Target. Roger, roger. Terminate them.
Are these support peltas, or are they... These are, like, offensive
What is
peltas.
the status of
Nope.
the assault?
Come over there. And these bombers... I think we'll send the bombers on that side.
Roger, roger. Recycling. Orbital turret. Unable to evade enemy. Assistance required.
Target those lasers.
What's your name? Reticle recently calibrated. Turret target acquired.
I saw it right.
Alright.
Direct fire at
One there.
How are you doing that?
And you go on that.
Power up, are you?
I don't like how close you are to being actually shot at, but I think we need to change anything just yet.
Direct fire on those torpedoes.
You guys can take out this act pretty quickly.
Confirmed.
So if we just get you to attack all the main guns,
Sterilized.
and then we want you guys to do your job intercepting over here.
Kill. Roger, roger. Clumsy Republic.
Alright, that VSD-2's main shields are down.
Your agency exceeds expected.
So now we kill
Destroy turret. Machine
turbos.
guard superior. You have been designated for termination. Machine guard
Alright, this one's taking a lot of damage in the middle.
The battle is ours to lose.
Something odd
The Rambler?
is going on.
Alright, pick up the heavy duels. You come around this way.
Power up, are you?
And I am gonna send... Nope, that's fine.
Roger, roger.
If your
Red Federation.
if your options are that or dying, then just stay there.
Turret target acquired.
Don't bother turning around.
I saw it, but
Your agency exceeds expected parameters.
you
Now the heavy duels.
impressive new vessel.
And you take out the hangar. You actually want to take out that Pelta? I think you do. Trench,
Is not ready.
get into the middle.
Hold the line.
You are a one-class A intruder.
Alright, bombers. Onto this next one as well. Another Allen and Rambler. Right, engines are the only thing up there. We can
Scans are
switch over to other victories.
Negative life form confirmed. You have been designated for termination. Roger, roger. Termination confirmed. Dispose of turret.
Okay, kill this before
Target
it
turret.
kills us. 'Cause this could take down
Direct fire at their laser cannon.
a Mooney.
I cannot calculate why the Republic fleet has not launched another attack.
Right, there were some bombers in there. We did manage to get some extra damage off. Now get those turrets.
Cut off those shoots.
I'm gonna get Trench to quickly help with this, just to take off the weapons on this side.
How are you doing that?
And there we go. Okay, now you go back to this one.
Power up.
That should make it a lot easier.
You have been
Now we still do have a VSD-1 to go for. You guys are gonna go help Trench on this one.
well aimed. Roger, roger.
Target those lasers.
Alright,
Targeting the torpedo launcher.
that is it for their ships. So it's just in the south, whatever they have at Rathana.
At their laser cannon.
Eliminated. Power up. Eliminate turret.
Alright, how are you guys doing? You are still alive, but you're actually taking some shots from this one. That's not allowed. You need to die.
You have surpassed your ability quota.
I don't remember ever saying you were allowed to do that, to be honest. I'm just going to remove you from the game now. So if someone can make a note for me to remove the Acclimator 1s from Fall of the Republic, please. They're not very important, so I don't think anyone will miss them. But they're not following my orders, even when I'm not the one leading that faction.
Highly accurate shooting. Nice moving.
Target those lasers.
Alright. Now we just gotta kill these fighters. Clean up some fighters. I don't know if they're gonna retreat. I don't think they'll retreat. But we just want to get our shields back on a lot of this. Okay, we probably lose a Muni for that.
Hero to you.
Patch me into the combat.
Rip. Right. That Dreadnought carrier's gonna be the last to die. They're still gonna have some stuff coming from the shipyard, so.
Roger.
don't need to kill all of it. We can start heading towards the goal in 3 with these guys. Because you've got full shields. You should be able to attack from outside the range as well. And start going on in. Not too bad. Alright. Bombers, go in for the shipyard. See if you can make it past the anti-fighter. And that's still dying. Are they going to get any more dreadnoughts? I guess they still will get those 2 from the reserves. I don't think we killed the initial 2 until just now. I don't think those were reserves. I don't think. They could have been. I don't think they were. Alright. Nope. Go in there.
Do you think they suspect an attack?
Contact come immediately.
Alright. Stay on the shipyard. Try to defend these bombers. Right, go in there. And onto that.
I have won this round.
The Lukralk isn't going to get in position to tank the station, which is kind of what we need it most for. Let's see. Thank you, Silver Defender, for subscribing and saying, I hope these non-Republic credits will do fine. They will do fine. They're more than fine.
The Republic ship is not breaking off its attack. Hold the line.
Hold your ground. You are
Alright,
exiling
everyone try to stay on the same side.
Die, rider, rider.
Because we're about to lose our main damage right now. Which is not great. We need trench in there.
Me into the comm channel. Open frequency.
Ultra heavy's down.
Targeting the torpedo launcher.
I need recharging. Destroy turret.
Kill that.
Does not rely completely on such as
Hopefully the Golan will try to shoot the fighters a little bit. While the categories are still wrong. Or not wrong, but not in the containers.
I need recharging. Resume primary weapon. Hostile fighter coming around. Target turret.
it's been so long since I had a worthy opponent.
Warning. Machines are stationary.
Alright. I'm pulling you back.
Republic organic has scored.
I have won this round.
Even more bombers. Get over there. You're needed. So yeah, this is one of the reasons that like Golan 3s are meant to be the kind of tier that's the top level in Fall of the Republic, rather than 4th. It's just right now it's the same as in TR, even though we'd be switching it out with the Valor for the Republic and one of the top level IGBC stations for the CIS, because it is Anachronous.
Target those lasers.
Alright, need to do that. That. That.
Increase our defenses. Must hold them here.
Target those lasers.
Alright,
Fire on those.
there we go. No! We're so close.
Suspect an attack.
Current target acquired.
Contact come immediately. I smell
Should have sent it back earlier.
Direct fire at their laser cannon.
Let's go in there.
Roger, roger. Stop the intruders. doing that?
Alright, bomber, stay on there.
Contact completed immediately.
Okay, you pull back. You... Protons. Those are just ion cannons now. We don't need to care too much about the dreadnought. That... You... I guess you're in danger from that side, so I'm not going to be upset if you keep shooting that side. Alright, the rest of you go for the shipyard now.
What is the status of the assault?
Well, the status of the assault is that we are winning, just waiting for you to kill the golem. After we lost the other poor ship. Alright, we're closing in on a win. You can turn back around now. Your shields are almost down, but don't think there's going to be enough firepower on that side to actually do anything to you.
I have won this round.
Couple Y-wings. Not going to have enough time to actually do too much. Alright, and start moving over here.
Easily. Resistance is crumbling. Search with caution.
There goes the shipyard, and now onto the XQ.
Targeting the torpedo launcher. Direct fire
Alright.
their laser cannons.
A stealth ship could
Onto it.
blockade easily.
Then I think we're going to take Druckenwell first on the ground. Bothwa is the one that I think has a bunch of juggernauts and stuff, and we don't want to deal with that just yet. We'll deal with that later.
Contact completed immediately.
I need recharging. Finish him. What's your name? Reticle recently calibrated. Dispose of turret.
Target those lasers.
Well aimed.
Alright. It's all blue now. All blew up. Get it? Because the faction color.
Killed enemy unit.
Oh.
We have chased the clones out of the center, sir. Here's the new strategy.
Just get closer so you can all hit it better.
Give the order. Victory was assured.
Got him. Darth Hamner's Revenge, and why am I here? R.I.P. I'm going to save quickly before that gets in. Just in case. Because that is the last of the fleets in this area. Delso is going to lead us to victory in the south. Sweet, sweet victory. Class Star Destroyers. I usually try to stay quiet, intending to cut out the saving, but it's never really long enough that it's actually worth doing. So I don't know why I bother anymore. Right, Malastare is also level 4, but they don't really have anything else here. So it's not going to be quite as bad.
Choose your endorsements.
Oh shit, that is as bad. R.I.P. Magnificent. Isn't bad. Which one are you? You are
Cancelled.
Turbo Laser for every Acclimator, Laser for every Y-Wing.
Victory.
And we have Delso's Providence. Yeah, for Recusant. We have regular Bulwark.
Roger that.
And we have, this one has a name, Holy Diver.
Disposable battle unit. Your mission is to secure designated
I
coordinates in
will
our solution.
remember you. It's still got an ultra heavy. If you can come like park above the Lucre Hulk, that could be good. Ryan's asking, so if I got the anniversary stream right, Golem 3s are going to become level 5 instead, probably replaced by the station you Yeah, so everything in Fall of the Republic that's like currently one of the stations is going to move up a tier. All of the CIS ones are going to be replaced, like they're not going to still have Golens. They're going to have like appropriate CIS hardware, but like the general range of the power levels for the stations goes up a tier. For the Republic, the level 5 ones will be Valors. And then like level 4 will be a Golan 2, level 3 will be a Golan 1, under that will be an XQ, and then a Haven class will be their level 1.
Direct fire on those torpedo tubes.
Blast doors operational. Critical threat detected.
Targeting the torpedo.
So when you attack level 5 stations, you'll have one of the variants of the Intergalactic Banking Clan battle platform for the CIS, and for the Republic, it'll be the Valor.
Target those lasers.
Republic ship count dwindling. Capture designated
Carrier
coordinates
of the
and
Trade
eliminate
Federation.
resistance.
Alright, turn around.
Do not let Republic troops secure target Alpha.
But yeah, like battles in Fall of the Republic, because of the combination of the power level of the stations relative to individual ships, and the
Defend imminent failure is now
and the
a
pop cap
priority.
difference contribute to it being more kind of siege oriented compared to TR, which we like having some CG battles, but not how many there currently are in Fall of the Republic in particular. We don't want the game to be like station centric and having everything just be the same assault on the same like garrisons and stations. So that's why we're changing it the way we are. They'll still be like slightly more powerful proportionally because of like 200 versus 300 pop cap. Like you're not reducing 100 pop worth of damage from the station or power from the station, but it's still a pretty significant change. Also gonna reevaluate what planet gets what kind of station. Yeah, so all planet stats, which means station levels, income, slots on ground, slots on space, like all that stuff is getting reevaluated as well.
This Locrio can take anybody.
Right, we need to take this Golan 1 out as well.
Complete both shutdown sequences.
And
Protect the control tower to prevent
just shoot anything that's going to shoot Delso as well.
coming clear.
That's probably a good idea.
Update. Republic bomber attack run has met with failure.
We've also got a thing that like auto generates the planet code from the spreadsheets now, which makes it so that all the planning and coding happens at the same time. And we never have to actually edit the planets.xml.
Critical threat detected.
The one thing that doesn't support yet is planet abilities, or the main thing that doesn't support yet. But we also don't use planet abilities for a whole lot, so that's not a huge issue yet. It will eventually, but not at the moment.
Enemy
Right,
forces
are you going for the Lucre Hulk? Thank you. And fuel weapons on this side.
unit online.
Get over there. Get over there.
Targeting the torpedo launcher. Awaiting order. The lasers are our target.
Highly accurate. Productivity alert.
Do not let Republic
Alright.
troops secure.
Delso, you are going to go help against that Golan. Well, the Dreadnought
Signal lost.
comes up to the shipyard. Definitely not overkill. Just got to save the Bulwark 1.
Direct fire at their laser cannon.
Alright, now kill that before we get another hypervelocity gunshot.
Well aimed.
Magnificent may survive.
Approach with caution. It seems that the force has failed you yet again.
When planet starts, are we going to get progression? Probably at some point, possibly in a different map. Alright. We do want to invade Druckenwell. Maybe, I think we're going to call it there for this episode. We're going to keep going here on Twitch, so for those of you watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time.